Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Gaza-E, which looks a lot better as a mobile armor than it does as a mobile suit, in my opinion. But, seen worse. But yeah, Gaza-E is a support type Gaza. It is weird and squatty and wide, and has some half-decent weapons. It has a one-hit stun knuckle buster. It has some beam guns. It has some incendiary missiles and some regular missiles besides. So it's not bad at all. I'm having a little bit of trouble, as I sometimes do, just figuring out the best method for using its arsenal. But I got there. This is like my fourth or fifth try. There's a Red Rider I'd like to not be fighting, so I'm going to help do damage to it from a distance. So hopefully it does not get in my face. Red Rider was kind of the bane of my existence in previous rounds. But yeah, these incendiaries, definitely, AoE kind of thing like the Zissas. Was kind of hoping to plant them in a place where the Red Rider would be walking through them more often. Didn't get that done. But you can, as you can see, I'm landing some okay hits from across the world, so that's not a bad thing. 1200, still waiting for everything else to come back. The missiles do have some ASL, so it's not bad. Why I moved up on the thing, I couldn't tell you. I think because, to be honest, because I saw the enemies grouping up behind me, and I felt like moving forward might be the best way out. But as you can see, it's maybe not. I'm surrounded by three things. Somebody decided to go plant the bomb, so I'm just going to run away. I'm going to run towards them, because like I said, I have sometimes feelings about planting the bomb at the beginning of the round. And stay close is my feelings about planting the bomb at the beginning of the round. And so I thought, okay, well, I will bring the fight to you if I have to. But that didn't work out. As you can see, once the Red Rider gets its hands on a support, it does not take a lot, especially since I believe the Gaza-E's default melee defense is 0. So yeah, it's one of those, but has a good amount of weapons. They do have separate heat gauges for both modes, I believe, which is something that the needs retroactively applied to the Gaza-C, in my opinion. But, okay, there is some type of gym thingy, which I will shoot in a moment. Just waiting for a good opportunity and realized it wasn't coming, so here is something else I could be shooting instead. That is a gun cannon heavy type D, which means I have type advantage. It has the sweeping downswing of such mobile suits as the GP-03, the Vish-Donahue Goof, the XS Gundam, and now the Superior Gundam as well. But yeah, it's also the missiles cannot be used while boosting. They can be used while flying, but not boosting. So at least I believe that's true. I don't remember. It's been, yeah. Okay, long week. Anyway. But yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, the Knuckle Buster does not have separate EPAC, does not have separate ammo for each mode, but the missiles do. So it is definitely one of those things where you can just use most of your weapon capacity. I believe the shoulder cannons do as well. So it's one of those things. Yeah, you can use most of your weapon capacity as a mobile suit, transform into a mobile armor, and keep the party going. I know the incendiaries are different, because if you fire them in mobile suit mode, you fire them in pairs, and in mobile armor mode, you fire them one at a time. And there goes that gun cannon too. Yeah, that's not the heavy D I was fighting before. I forgot there were two different gun cannons on the field. 4 minutes left, and we are definitely in a good position, up about 2-1, 57-23. And yeah, the Knuckle Buster does not have that much range. Some of the missiles might reach, but really would be a lot smarter for me to just go over there myself. Yeah, the missiles do reach, I just didn't plant them very well. So I'm going to fly towards the support fire. This has a potential for disaster that I'm probably not appreciating, but I'm doing it anyway, because I'm not appreciating the disaster, as I often don't. But okay, that's the Red Rider. I missed it. I do have shoulder cannons. And yeah, right now I'm just just trying not to be the closest thing to the enemy raid. I feel like sometimes the best thing to do is not be the closest allied unit to the enemy team in general, but especially as a support, not being the closest thing to the enemy raid is major. Here is a G-Line standard that thought it was going to be able to just sit there and melt me. I'd really rather it didn't, so I'm going to fly away a little bit. And, let's see, 3 minutes left. Still up by a factor of about 2. And, yeah, so... Let's see, going over here, shooting the thing. That is the heavy D again, because I have type advantage. Unfortunately, the crates kind of ate my first attack, so... But heavy D just wasted its tackle, so... I and a lot of the rest of the team can now just kind of, wear it down a little bit. The incendiaries took for a little bit, but, wake up iframes, they're a thing. And I think I just got it to waste its tackle again, which is great, because that, keeps it standing still for me to do things to. And also for my allies to do things to, so... But unfortunately, it also has things it can do. One of which is punch, and I was ready for that one, so... And do I have time to kill it? Yes, but the arc of my cannons was not good for that. Still got a chance to get the Knuckle Buster in. Did not think that was going to work. But, let's see. Missiles on this G-Line standard. They are incendiaries. The incendiaries killed. I think the impact of one of them killed specifically. And I just fell on the ground and got Red Ridered. Which, I think it knocked me out of the sky, honestly, because... As I think I mentioned before, a lot of support transformables do not have some of the flight defenses that the general and raid transformables do. But 90 seconds left, 86 to 55. I think that's pretty good. I'm not trying to run entirely stomps this week, but I had this stuff banked up beforehand, and I thought it was a good idea to... like I said, just get it out there, buy myself some time to hopefully recover and get to where I can, play worth a damn again, because I got the S Gundam, I like it, I need more time to actually be able to brain. And I just hit one of my allies, so I'm apologizing. There's the Heavy D, I can do good damage to that, and there's the Red Rider, which telegraphed its spin a little bit too much, but probably bought its team enough time to kill me, because, yeah, I'm here surrounded. Other people are in, somebody else called for support, and, buddy, there's like 4 out of 5 of them right here. I'm claiming, I'm claiming priority on the support, and I'm ignoring the 4 near me to kill the one over there, so they're now all on me, so, and you're here too, so we all did the best we could, and, you took the death first, which, apologies there, but, man, that was a mess. It's still a mess. I just got hit by... No, it wasn't support fire. It was gun cannon, which kind of similar to support fire, except redder. And yeah, if I had more health and more resources, I might be able to solo it. Well, we've got 15 seconds left to find out, so we'll see. Stopped it, have some incendiaries, and to be honest, I just decided to support crash into it, and I got stuck on the crates, which gave me time to make my turn, so... Nice little finish to the round, and yeah, I like the Gaza-E. It's a support. It has all the support weaknesses. It does transform. It has a good arsenal. It's worth messing with if you get it. So, and it's just kind of, even by Gaza standards, I feel like it's kind of ugly. But 86,000 damage, 3,900 out of 1,100 points for me, 8 kills and 2 deaths. So. Yeah, I think that was pretty solid, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, the S Gundam is kind of neat. It is a raid. It has single and double beam sabers. The single beam saber can air attack. The double beam saber can heavy attack. So it has, quite a few of the tricks, but unlike a lot of things that have all the tricks, it can actually still dodge roll, so that's nice.